Today we are here in Muiden at the Muiderslot, the castle, where they're having a winter market to celebrate the end of winter. So we heard winter market at the castle and we thought, oh, it's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be food and stands everywhere.
There's not food and stands everywhere. It's
small.
It's one of the saddest little markets I think I've ever seen.
It's just a nice little community get together to sort of celebrate winter ending, which it's not.
I think
ending.
It's a way to get people into the castle too, right?
In the off season.
Oh, rain in the eye.
We had all these ideas of coming out to do this video and checking out the market and trying all the different foods, and we thought, we don't even need to go to the castle. That'll be a future episode of Nate and Katrina Do the World.
We need shelter.
We need shelter, and we probably need more to do today, so we're gonna go see the castle.
I mean, we're right here.
We're literally right here, and there is a moat. Castles should have moats.
Yes, they should.
We established that castles need moats when we went to Castle near Utrecht last year. That video did really well, so maybe this one will too. We got a lot of subscribers from that video, Katrina.
Yeah, we did.
Literally hundreds, it was nice.
I think castles are unique to people, especially like if you don't live near one of these, so I think it's cool to see.
All right, we're in the Muiderslot Castle.
Yeah, it was built back in like 12 something and then demolished and then rebuilt and whatever, about 700 years ago. Accurate facts.
Castles seem to get like destroyed a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah, there's always like drama surrounding castles, like hence the moat, so it can like be protected.
I saw Game of Thrones.
I saw part of it.
We grabbed the audio tour, always take the audio tour. There's two routes. There's the, what is that, the Knights route?
She said it's like an hour long.
And then there's the tower route.
And if you've watched any of our videos, we always need to climb whatever tower there is.
Help me.
Oh, come on, it's a baby tower.
It's pretty small. This is nothing in comparison to Castle a much larger castle.
They even said this is a much smaller castle in comparison to just castles in general.
This feels more real to me though. I feel like we could be attacked by some like invading Germans or French at any moment.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's the weather part of it. We were at Castle on a very nice day, and this is a not very nice day.
Or is it all the children yelling and screaming and stressing you out and giving you anxiety like we're gonna be attacked?
Looks at this tower. It was intentionally built in an oval shape. This was smart because it sticks out a bit so that you have an even better view of any approaching enemies. Coming close to the castle without being seen was impossible, as it would have been noticed immediately.
Katrina's checking out the bathroom here.
You can see the moat down at the bottom because everything just falls downhill.
So the moats are pretty gross.
The moats are pretty gross, yeah. I mean, you know, they're up here defending everybody. They gotta go. You just go.
We're up here in like the middle section again of the castle, but we're up a level and they've got all the cool little like, you know, guard holes so you can like shoot stuff. Guns? Were they shooting guns back then? Arrows? Were arrows the thing? Did they shoot arrows in the Netherlands in castles? Katrina, I need help.
Learning things on the audio tour.
Oh, I want to learn things. Did they shoot arrows at any point in history in like Western Europe and the Netherlands, or were they just guns all the way?
When were guns invented?
A long time ago.
Then no, it was all guns.
They had arrows? Is that just... I don't know.
Why are you asking? Is there a place to shoot a bow and arrow?
Yeah, these holes. You could shoot bow and arrows out the holes.
You can also shoot a gun out those holes too.
I know there was a gun in...
I was trying to learn, but I was interrupted.
I should have paid more attention in world history.
Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Americans just want guns. Bows and arrows? Nah, guns.
We have confirmed via the audio tour, like we say, always do the audio tour, they had arrows.
But it was to prevent arrows from coming in, so I don't know if the people here who were defending had arrows or if it was just guns.
My thought is it was probably arrows both ways until it was at some point an arms race and gunpowder took over and spread across Europe, and then it was guns. Just a thought. Let's cross this cool bridge.
Bro science. Being tailgated.
So one of the things they did in castle design back in the day is they made dead-end corridors, so when attackers did get in, they'd get lost. Very smart.
Are we supposed to go up here? I don't know if we're supposed to go up here.
That makes me want to go up here.
But there's like a thing. I think we have to go down.
It's cold in here. I'm not sure I've ever heard an audio tour guy who's so animated and so into the like, and this is the murder hall, and we dumped hot liquids on them. That'll show them.
But he's also like a little slow too. Like I wish he would talk faster.
Yeah, you're right. It is more like where they dumped hot liquids. That'll show them.
And then he has to like breathe, and then he starts.
And he starts again. I don't know if it's over or not. I'm waiting for it to continue.
Yeah, but good job, British guy, narrating the English version of this audio tour.
We're in the murder hall.
The murder hall.
Isn't that what it was called?
I don't know.
They dropped stones and rubbish and hot liquids.
Oh, rubbish, yes.
Rubbish will stop
I think
them.
Rubbish is like my favorite word for trash.
It's a good one.
Rubbish.
Put the rubbish in the bin. Oh, look, a video game where I can dump rubbish.
Is that what this is?
I'm trying to dump the rubbish.
What? It's not doing anything. This is the worst video game ever.
Dump the rubbish, come on.
I'm trying, I can't dump anything. There's just a dog barking incessantly.
Look, I'm dumping rubbish on people.
Hot stones.
No, hot liquids
Hot
and stones.
liquids and stones. Couldn't they be hot stones though too?
No, because then you just want a massage.
Oh my god. So we're in what allegedly is where the chapel would be, because they obviously couldn't leave the castle during times of war, so they needed a place in-house to worship. Which is this nice little chapel with some beautiful stars.
I like the stars.
I like the stars too.
Do you know the Dutch word for stars?
You just looked it up, so why don't you tell me?
It's sterren. Do you know what the singular word is for just star?
Stare.
Correct.
How's that spelled? With an E on the end?
No, it's S-T-E-R.
Do you think they had central heating back in the day?
I mean, if a fire in the middle of a room is central heating to you, then yes, they
I
did.
mean, very primitive central heating, right?
But they didn't have like duct work and like forced air or anything like that. This is my favorite room.
Because it's warmer?
I like the blue ceiling.
I do too.
This is the color our kitchen should have been.
I have no words.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shut up. That's right. You were there with me picking them.
I let you choose. That's right.
You can't see the moat on this one. This one doesn't go all the way to the moat. This actually looks like the toilet that we were forced to use at the cheapest Airbnb. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it.
Now that is how you light up faces on a painting. Like, that's really well done. It's kind of creepy, actually. They got the spotlights just lighting them up. I don't know who those people are. I need the audio tour to help me. So we're in the living quarters of a very famous Dutch poet named P.C. Hooft. There's a street near us, P.C. Hoofdstraat. He wrote many plays and sonnets and was really key in the Renaissance period in Dutch literature. This is where he wrote a lot of his stuff. It's a cool room. got some hot chocolate. We got some glühwein for Katrina. They filled it up, you know, a little more than halfway. Is this chocolate milk, you think, probably? Yeah. It's cold out here and it's raining. We're in the gardens area around the castle. I'm sure when things are blooming and it's not still winter, this is very pretty. We'll have to come back because we didn't do the Knights route in the castle. We only did the tower route. We'll be back someday.
I would just like to say, if you're going to pay €4 for a glass of glühwein, at least fill it up to the top. I don't need space for slack foam because you don't put whipped cream with glühwein. Just give me a whole glass of glühwein, I'm freezing.
Katrina's waiting to get our raclette sandwich. I think we're gonna end the day with that. It's almost her birthday, so happy birthday, Katrina. We're going on a trip soon for her birthday. We don't buy each other stuff generally. We take trips. So we have a trip coming up, which we'll probably bring the cameras on.
I want like 5 more glasses of that glühwein. It's nice and warm. It looks good. Fresh, no pickles. Nate doesn't like sweet pickles. We're not allowed. I don't like any pickles, so it doesn't really matter. Raclette, cheese, good. Ham, good. Bread, good. Oh.
You didn't toast me.
Oh, toast. It's so cold out here, it doesn't stay warm long enough, but we've had these raclette sandwiches all over the place and they're never a bad idea. If there's a raclette sandwich, get it. Very good. The market, castle, raclette, the weather. Come to Muiden, come to the castle. I would say get this, but it won't be here when you come here, so come see the castle.